Okay, so get this. You're dreaming of that tropical escape, right? Sun, sand, the turquoise water.
The whole shebang.
Exactly. But you don't want to be stuck on a plane forever.
Nope.
Turns out Europe's got some seriously surprising options.
Yeah. Closer than you think.
We're talking less than 8 hours flight time.
It's true. And we're not talking about your typical tourist traps either.
No.
The source we're diving into today highlights some real hidden gems.
Hidden gems. Okay.
Places you wouldn't immediately think of as tropical.
Right.
But they offer that same blissful escape.
Exactly. And it's not just about listing places. It's about actually understanding what makes each one special.
Right.
We've got travel tips, cultural insights, even some foodie recommendations.
Straight from the source.
Think of it as your insider's guide to tropical bliss near Europe.
Exactly. To make it even more fun.
Okay.
We've grouped the destinations by region and vibe.
I like it.
So first up, we're heading to the Mediterranean.
The Mediterranean.
Now you might be thinking the Mediterranean, that's not exactly tropical. But trust me, there are pockets of paradise just waiting to be discovered.
Okay. I'm intrigued. I'm ready.
Like Bodrum, Turkey, for example.
Okay.
You mentioned hidden gems, and the source calls Bodrum the Turkish St. Tropez.
Ooh.
It's got those whitewashed buildings, sparkling blue waters,
Nice.
and a party atmosphere that rivals Ibiza.
Okay.
But here's the kicker. It's steeped in history, too.
Oh, I like that.
We're talking ancient ruins, charming cobbled streets, and a castle overlooking the harbor.
It's giving a little bit of everything.
It is. And for a truly unique Bodrum experience,
Okay.
you have got to check out this open-air club, Halicarnas.
Halicarnas.
It's built into a cave overlooking the Aegean Sea,
Wow.
with these incredible laser shows and a dance floor that practically spills onto the water.
You're kidding.
It's become a bit of a legend.
Wow, that's not something you find in your typical travel brochure.
No.
See, this is what I love about these deep dives, getting those insider perspectives.
Absolutely.
So we've got the party scene covered. What about those looking for something a little more laid back?
Then Fethiye, also in Turkey, is calling your name.
Fethiye?
The source describes it as having a bohemian soul,
Okay.
with a focus on nature and relaxation.
I love that.
You can spend your days exploring secluded coves, kayaking through turquoise lagoons, or hiking through pine forests with breathtaking views.
Now I'm all about those breathtaking views.
Of course.
But I'm also a major foodie. What's the culinary scene like in Fethiye?
You're in luck. Fethiye is known for its fresh seafood.
Obviously being on the coast.
But there's a whole world of Turkish delights to explore.
Oh, okay. Tell me more.
The source recommends trying gozlem.
Gozlem.
These savory Turkish flatbreads stuffed with all sorts of delicious fillings, from spinach and cheese to spiced minced meat.
It sounds amazing.
And you can find them in local markets and street stalls all over town.
Okay, you've officially added Fethiye to my travel bucket list.
Perfect.
Now, I know we're deep diving into tropical destinations, but the Mediterranean offers such a unique blend of history, culture, and natural beauty.
Absolutely.
It's hard to resist.
It is, and that's what makes this deep dive so fascinating.
Yeah.
Showcasing the diversity of options near Europe.
Totally.
Speaking of diversity, let's hop across the Mediterranean to Tunisia. Have you ever been?
I haven't, but I've heard incredible things about the beaches and the vibrant culture.
That's amazing.
Our source highlights Hammamet specifically.
Yes.
And guess what? It's incredibly affordable.
I love that.
Apparently, you can find round-trip flights from some European cities for under 100 euros.
That's a steal.
That's unheard of.
And your money goes a long way in Hammamet.
Okay.
You can indulge in luxurious spa treatments, explore ancient ruins, and dine on delicious Tunisian cuisine without breaking the bank.
Yeah, I'm picturing myself strolling through those bustling souks, haggling for spices and handcrafted goods, maybe sipping some mint tea in a hidden courtyard.
It's magical.
Tell me more about the must-sees in Hammamet. What stood out to you in the source material?
Well, beyond the beaches and the souks, Hammamet has this fascinating historical site that most people don't know about: the Puppet Roman ruins.
Puppet Roman ruins.
It's this sprawling complex of ancient Roman villas, baths, and even a theater.
Wow.
It's a glimpse into Tunisia's rich past, and you can wander through these ruins practically undisturbed.
You're kidding.
It's like stepping back in time.
Wow. I had no idea. See, this is why I love these deep dives. You uncover these hidden gems that you wouldn't find in your typical guidebook.
Exactly.
I feel like I'm learning so much already.
And this is just the beginning of our journey. We've explored 3 incredible Mediterranean destinations, each with its unique flavor.
And we're just getting warmed up. Next, we're heading to the Red Sea, where adventure awaits.
Think of world-class diving, pristine beaches, and a whole lot of sunshine.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. You won't want to miss it. All right, we're back and ready to dive into some Red Sea adventures.
Yes.
Now, I've always been fascinated by the Red Sea,
Me too.
especially its reputation for incredible underwater experiences.
Oh, absolutely. It's a diver's paradise, but
Oh,
it's also so much more than that. The Red Sea coastline is dotted with vibrant towns,
right.
each with its own personality.
I like that. And our source highlights two Egyptian hotspots in particular,
Okay.
Hurghada and Sharm el-Sheikh.
Both classics.
Both offer that classic Red Sea experience, but with distinct vibes.
Yeah.
What's the lowdown on Hurghada?
Hurghada's got this infectious energy. It's the kind of place where you can start your day with a thrilling kite surfing session, then explore vibrant coral reefs teeming with marine life, and end the night dancing under the stars at a beach club.
Okay, I'm already sold on the kite surfing and the underwater exploration.
Yeah.
But what about these beach clubs? Any recommendations from the source?
Definitely, the source actually mentions a place called Papa's Beach Club.
Papa's Beach Club.
It's known for its lively atmosphere, fire shows, and parties that go on until sunrise.
Oh, wow.
Plus, it's right on the beach, so you can dance in the sand between your toes.
That sounds incredible, and it's interesting because Hurghada seems to have this reputation for being a party destination.
Yeah.
But the source also mentions a more historical side to the town.
Absolutely, you can take a day trip to Luxor, which is just a few hours away.
Okay.
Luxor is home to some of Egypt's most iconic ancient sites like the Valley of the Kings and the Karnak Temple.
Wow.
Imagine exploring these ancient wonders by day and then dancing the night away back in Hurghada.
Talk about a contrast. So we've got the high energy vibe of Hurghada.
We do.
Now let's move on to Sharm el-Sheikh. What's the draw there?
Sharm el-Sheikh is all about luxury and indulgence. It's known for its sprawling resorts, world-class spas, and pristine beaches that are practically begging you to relax and unwind.
I'm definitely feeling the need to unwind right about now.
Me too.
The source mentioned Nama Bay as the heart of Sharm el-Sheikh. What's the vibe like there?
Nama Bay is where it all happens. You've got this beautiful promenade lined with palm trees, cafes, and shops.
That's nice.
Perfect for an evening stroll. And the beach is incredible soft white sand, crystal clear waters, and those iconic thatched umbrellas.
Mm-hmm.
It's the quintessential Red Sea beach experience.
Okay, so we've got the beach covered.
Yes. But what about those seeking something beyond sunbathing and cocktails?
Well, for history buffs, there's the King Tut Museum right in Nama Bay.
How cool.
It's a smaller museum, but it houses some fascinating artifacts from Tutankhamun's tomb, including his golden burial mask. It's a great way to delve into ancient Egyptian history without having to travel all the way to Cairo.
And for those who crave adventure?
Sharm el-Sheikh is actually considered one of the best diving destinations in the world. The source specifically mentions the Ras Mohammed National Park, which is just south of Sharm. It's this incredible underwater world teeming with coral reefs, colorful fish, and even shipwrecks.
Okay, that settles it. Sharm el-Sheikh is officially on my list. I'm picturing myself diving through those coral reefs in the morning, indulging in a spa treatment in the afternoon, and then enjoying a delicious seafood dinner by the beach in the evening.
Sounds like the perfect day.
It does.
Now get ready for a twist, because we're about to explore some destinations that might surprise you. We're heading to Dubai and Doha. Wait, Dubai and Doha, aren't those desert cities known for their skyscrapers and futuristic architecture?
Exactly.
Not exactly what comes to mind when I think tropical.
I know, but here's the thing. Both cities have harnessed that desert heat and created these incredible oases of luxury and leisure.
Okay.
And pristine beaches, sparkling pools, and lush palm trees as far as the eye can see.
Okay, you've piqued my curiosity. What are some of the must-do activities in Dubai for those seeking a tropical experience?
For starters, you got Jumeirah Beach, which is basically Dubai's answer to South Beach. It's this iconic stretch of white sand lined with luxury hotels, trendy restaurants, and beach clubs where you can sip cocktails while watching the sunset over the Arabian Gulf.
Now, I've seen pictures of Jumeirah Beach,
Yeah.
and it looks stunning.
It is.
But it also seems like it could get pretty crowded. Are there any hidden gems for those seeking a more secluded beach experience?
Absolutely. The source actually mentions a place called Black Palace Beach.
Black Palace Beach.
It's a bit off the beaten path, but it's known for its pristine white sand, calm waters, and incredible views of the Burj Al Arab. It's a great spot to escape the crowds and enjoy a more tranquil beach day.
All right, that's going straight to the top of my Dubai to-do list, but let's not forget about Doha.
Yeah.
What kind of tropical vibes can we expect there?
Doha offers a unique blend of modern luxury and traditional Qatari culture. We've
Oh.
got beautiful beaches like Katara Beach, which is known for its calm waters and family-friendly atmosphere. And then there's the Pearl Qatar, which is this man-made island with luxury residences, marinas, and a stunning waterfront promenade lined with cafes and restaurants.
It sounds like a great place to soak up the sun and enjoy the finer things in life, but what about those looking for a more authentic cultural experience?
Well, for that, you have to explore Souk Waqif.
Sukokif?
It's this labyrinthine marketplace with winding alleys filled with spices, textiles, traditional Qatari handicrafts, and even falcons. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way, and you can really immerse yourself in Qatari culture.
So it seems like Dubai and Doha offer these unexpected tropical escapes, each with its own unique flavor. Dubai is all about that over-the-top luxury and modern glamour, while Doha offers a more understated elegance with a strong emphasis on cultural immersion.
You've got it, and there are even more hidden gems waiting to be discovered, taking us truly off the beaten path.
You're listening to The Deep Dive, and we're about to explore those hidden gems that are perfect for the traveler who seeks something a little different, a little more adventurous. Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've explored the Mediterranean, dove into the Red Sea, and even uncovered some unexpected tropical vibes in Dubai and Doha. But now it's time for the truly adventurous stuff.
We're talking about those hidden gems.
Yes.
The places you won't find in every travel, guide the destinations that reward those who venture off the beaten path.
And our source is a treasure trove of these unique escapes. First up, Walidia, Morocco. It's described as a sleepy seaside village,
It is.
but something tells me there's more to it than meets the eye.
Oh, absolutely. Walidia is Morocco's best-kept secret. Imagine a lagoon so calm and blue, it's practically a giant natural swimming pool. And the beaches, golden sands stretching for miles, perfect for long walks and sunset picnics.
Now, you had me at natural swimming pool,
Go for it.
but I'm also intrigued by this mention of a unique culinary experience in Walidia, something about tasting oysters straight from the source.
You got to try the oysters. Walidia is famous for its oyster farms.
Yeah.
You can actually take a boat trip out to the farms, see how they're cultivated, and then taste them fresh from the water. It's a truly immersive foodie experience.
That seems incredible. Okay, from oysters in Morocco, we're jumping to Cape Verde.
Yes, Cape Verde is an archipelago off the coast of West Africa, and it's like stepping onto another planet. Volcanic landscapes, black sand beaches, and this incredible mix of African and Portuguese cultures.
You know, I have to admit, I hadn't even heard of Cape Verde before this deep dive.
A lot of people haven't.
It's amazing how many hidden gems are out there just waiting to be discovered. What's the one thing you'd tell someone they absolutely have to do in Cape Verde?
Like a Pico de Fogo.
Pico de Fogo.
It's an active volcano, and the views from the top are simply breathtaking. You're surrounded by these dramatic volcanic craters, and on a clear day, you can see for miles across the archipelago. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Wow. All right, from volcanoes in Cape Verde, we're heading east to Muscat, Oman.
Muscat is a fascinating blend of ancient and modern. You've got towering mosques, bustling souks, and traditional dhow boats sailing along the coast, but then you turn a corner and you're met with sleek skyscrapers and luxury resorts. It's a city of contrasts.
The source mentions something about a unique architectural marvel in Muscat, Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque. What makes it so special?
It's one of the most impressive mosques in the world.
Mm.
The architecture is stunning, with intricate mosaics, towering minarets, and a massive chandelier that's said to be the largest in the world. Even if you're not religious, it's worth visiting just to appreciate the artistry and craftsmanship.
And speaking of artistry and craftsmanship, our next hidden gem takes us to Tangier, Morocco, a city that's inspired artists and writers for centuries.
Tangier has this magical, almost mythical quality. It's a place where Europe and Africa collide, creating this unique cultural melting pot. You can wander through the maze-like alleys of the Medina, get lost in the vibrant souks, and soak up the bohemian atmosphere in cafes where artists and writers once gathered.
Now, the source specifically mentions Cafe Haffa as a must-visit in Tangier. What's so special about this cafe?
Cafe Haffa is an institution in Tangier. It's been around since the 1920s, and it's perched on a cliff overlooking the Strait of Gibraltar. You can sit on these tiered terraces, sip mint tea, and watch the ships go by. It's the perfect spot to contemplate life and soak up the atmosphere of this captivating city.
And it's amazing to think that from Tangier, you can practically see Europe across the Strait of Gibraltar. Speaking of Europe, there's one final destination on our list, a place that's technically part of Europe but feels a world away.
You're talking about Tenerife, the largest of the Canary Islands. It's located off the coast of Africa, and its unique location gives it this incredible diversity.
Tenerife is a bit of a chameleon. You can hike up Mount Tide, which is Spain's highest peak, and actually a dormant volcano, then relax on black sand beaches created by volcanic eruptions, and then explore lush forests that feel more like something you'd find in the Amazon.
And don't forget about the stargazing. Tenerife is known for its clear skies, making it one of the best places in the world to observe the stars. There are even observatories on the island where you can take guided tours and learn about the constellations.
So there you have it, from oysters in Morocco to volcanoes in Cape Verde, from ancient mosses in Oman to stargazing in Tenerife. These hidden gems offer a glimpse into a world beyond the ordinary.
And the beauty of these destinations is that they're all within reach less than 8 hours from Europe, and you can be exploring ancient ruins, hiking up volcanoes, or sipping mint tea in a cafe overlooking the Strait of Gibraltar.
It's a reminder that adventure is out there waiting to be discovered. You just have to be willing to take that leap and explore the unknown. So which hidden gem will you choose? What kind of experience are you craving? We hope this deep dive has sparked your curiosity and inspired you to plan your next adventure.
Remember, the world is full of incredible places just waiting to be explored, so pack your bags, grab your passport, and get ready for a journey that will stay with you long after you return home. Happy travels.